Hey gamers, Roy McCullough here with Blast from the Past, where we talk about those classics they just don't make anymore. Okay, so basketball postseason is right around the corner. Then what's better than to play the greatest basketball game ever made for any console? I'm talking about NBA Street Volume 2 from the now defunct EA Big. Now, what sets this game apart from all the other basketball games? Simple. Most basketball games you play as any of the modern players, you play on the modern courts, just the stuff you've seen on TV. It's the same thing over and over again because you play by all the old basketball rules. What sets this game apart is it's on the streets. And the best part, you can play as the modern players of the day, but you can also play as classic basketball players. I'm talking guys like Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, Dr. J, even Michael Jordan in his prime before all those ridiculous underwear commercials. You can play as them, and you can play against the modern basketball players as well as legendary street basketball players, guys you've never even heard of but have their own talents. And you can create your own teams, put them all together, create your dream team, and face against other teams, face against all of the pros, and face all-stars. Also, one great aspect is you can create your own basketball player, and you can go through this own legend mode where you play across the country playing against all these other street legends, you build yourself up, and eventually you can put yourself on your dream team. Now, one great aspect about this game is like being a Harlem Globetrotter with steroids. You do all these trick moves, you can bounce the ball off guys' heads, you can bounce the ball off the backboard, it comes back to you, and then you can do like a three-person, dunk. And also, if you build up enough trick points, you actually get these things called game breakers, where you can actually get like 3 points off a dunk, and then you actually take points away from the other team. So it's a great way, if you're down by a few points, you can come back and win the game. Also, one of my personal favorite aspects of it is Bobbito, who's the game announcer. He's funny, he adds so much personality to the game, he is just a blast. It just gives the game a lot more personality.
Yo, man, are you really bugging? You're really bugging out right now. Do you have any inclination that you can actually make that shot? Take. But this is basketball. You gotta protect the ball. You don't want to give it up like that. Protect the ball. It's an open and shut case. Oh man, I love this.
So I'm telling you, instead of playing the typical basketball games where you're just playing the modern era, I suggest you try out NBA Street Volume 2. Dust off that old Xbox, try this game. It is by far the greatest basketball game because even if you're not a basketball fan, you can get a kick out of the personality and the fun out of this game. In my honest opinion, this is without a doubt a blast from the past. Now, watch you bring some threes. I'll stick to the game.